Today is a busy day at INUMA. There is way too many people. Hi, welcome to INUMA.
Hi, I'm Wema. Welcome to our Water Kiosk.
So INUMA is run by young people. That's Damasen. Hi, Claudette.
Hi, INUMA. Turayakunda.
We're gonna give you a quick tour of how the INUMA Nexus operates from the inside. So that outside was the borehole, and the water from the borehole is piped here through the black pipe, which turns green, and then it all goes through this pressure tank, which all the system is regulated by pressure, and then it will go through a first sediment filter with 25 microns, 5 microns the second one, and afterwards it goes through the UV filter, which will kill off any microorganisms and bacteria in the water. This is just the flow meter to be showing how much water is being pumped through. And once it's passed all those stages, then it goes through the dosatron, which will add just the right amount of chlorine into the water. So since we've already UV filtered the water, we only add residual chlorine to make sure the water does not dirty up during storage. Finally, all the water will go into the tank in the back, which you can see from here. And some of you will go to households that can connect to this Nexus. You saw maybe some filters up here. These are the washable back filters, which go into the 25 micron and 5 micron filters down here. The little blue container here is for the chlorine solution, and you regulate the ratio that's added here on the dosatron, so you can increase or decrease depending on your desired level of residual chlorine. So the kiosk can run both on solar or AC electricity as needed. This is the inside of the electrical box, which is all regulating the AC to DC transition. This is the control for the SQ Flex pump, which runs both on AC or DC depending on what's available. So right now it's set to run on solar. It can be running on AC, or if you want on a generator or a wind generator, if this was an option in the area. But at this point, wind is not a big resource in the area, so only solar and AC are utilized at this kiosk. And as I showed you the components of our filtration system, the UV filter has to run completely on AC all the time, and that's the control for the UV filter. So even when we're running on solar, we're converting our electricity and storing some in that battery. So they're surge protectors. That's right now. So the bottom two things there, the blue ones, are the surge protectors. It will be hard to show the solar right now, but let's try. So you can see on the roof of this kiosk we have 1,000 watts of solar operating the kiosk. We can add much more if needed, especially when we connect all these houses here. So you can see there is about 200 houses in our immediate neighborhood who will want to be connected in the future. And we're gonna place some tanks at an elevated point in the community so that it can be gravity fed to everybody without requiring changes to our pump, only to ensure that we have enough volume available for everybody. So at the node, we still have the nice building, but none of the filtration inside. You can see this is a 5,000 liter tank, which means any day, if the connection from the Nexus is cut off, we can still get 250 people serviced. So we like to see the kids using the INUMA space to play. But yeah, this is the pipe that's coming up there from the Nexus, and then it feeds into the tank, which is housed inside this building, and then happy fetchers up front then can get the same clean purified water as up there. And to tell you the difference, you can see a little bit closer in the valley, people are getting water from an unprotected spring. So that water, they're washing backs with it, they're doing laundry with it, but then they come here to get water for drinking.